police and all that fun stuff. So be sure and go check it out. I'm not sure what happened to the sound in the beginning of that video because I did have one of those things attached to my phone that's supposed to help with the noise, the wind noise, but it was still pretty windy and bad. So I apologize for that in advance. But I appreciate y'all checking out my video and sharing it because it helps me out with my YouTube because this is all I do anymore. And I really appreciate all of your support. So thank you so much for all of your support. And hopefully my next video, I have my birthday celebration when my friends surprised me with a great little trip to go to crystal hunting, and there is some metal detecting in there because I've been having people say, well, what about some metal detecting videos too? I did some metal detecting along with crystal hunting, so I will be working on that, hopefully get that done before I leave to go film in South Texas at the end of this week. So hopefully I'll get that done. I've been working on other stuff with the film stuff today. So it's been busy, about to get even more crazy busy. But anyway, I'm going to take it one day at a time, one moment at a time.
Yeah, it's all you can do. That's all you
So
can
true.
do. I know I'm definitely looking forward to 2023. Looking forward to the podcast. I know that there was some guests that we were supposed to have on or going to have on that the schedules did not align for them to be able to be on the show this year. I know we've mentioned their names and not going to keep bringing them up. So hopefully next year that will work and we can get them on. And definitely looking forward to talking. I know we've had so many great treasure hunters on this past year, and just can't wait for 2023. I'm sure we'll do follow-ups with some of the people that we've already had on the show, which is always fun to see how everything's going and bringing them back in and finding out, what's new.
So true, so true. And just a reminder, we will probably, for the next time, we're going to work on getting our friends over the rest of the group from Uncharted Expedition up
Yes.
because my episode that I'm in airs next. And those of you that have not seen those, you can find them on YouTube right now. Just type in Uncharted Expedition, and the next episode I will be in, and I'll be sharing it, I'm sure, a link and stuff on social media. But if you get a chance, you might want to go watch the previous episodes, and then that will lead you up to this upcoming episode.
Exciting.
So,
Can't wait to see it.
Just wanted to mention that. And thank you. Yeah, I was super excited about that gun. I know that I have found parts of guns before, including, I know Dennis is in the chat. One of my epic favorite things, part of my gun frame that I found, my Colt, Navy Colt Civil War gun that I'd found when he was present with me when I found that. But it was super cool to find that gun, and who knows, it might lead to helping out, some case or something, or if it happens to be a stolen gun or something like that. So anyway, super excited about that.
Yeah, and in way better condition than the ones I find. The ones I find are like, oh yeah, that's been sitting in that water for 200 years.
Right. Right. And Dennis just mentioned, yeah, I darn near, I did almost got snake bit by that rattlesnake when I was swinging up against when we were there that day. Uh, so yeah, one of those fun days. So anyway, that's about it. I'm really excited about our upcoming episodes, and I know I'll be traveling. And I may not, is it next week? I can't even remember what we talked about earlier today.
It's either
Is it
next
next
Monday or
week?
the following Monday. Um, you had said you might not be
Yeah, I
able to
think,
be on, and
yeah, I'll be traveling with filming, but
I think it's the next
hopefully,
week.
okay. Yeah, I can't keep up.
And I mean, I
Oh,
have some excitement. So the other treasure hunter in
yeah.
my family is coming home next Monday. So on Monday, Monday afternoon, I will be picking him up at the airport. But my brother is coming home for the first time since 2019, and
Woohoo!
super excited, kind of bummed because the ground is frozen and I can't exactly be like, hey, let's go. But who knows? If we get a nice day, I might, I know he's not bringing his detector home, but um, he's home to visit for the holidays, so pretty excited about that. I might actually ask if maybe he'd like to join the chat. He has traveled the world, and it would be, I'm sure there's stories that I haven't even heard yet. So,
I bet y'all can catch. It'd be a great way for y'all to help catch up. I think that was a great idea, and I really want to listen to it, whether I'm able to, be there or not, because I've seen photos of him and I've heard about him, but I've never, got to meet him.
I
But
know.
that is so awesome. I know you're super excited.
I
Excited for
am.
you.
I am. And where everybody talks about like my voice and stuff, like he's got a pretty excellent voice to listen to. So it will
Oh, cool.
be fun.
Well, I can't wait. I can't wait.
It will be fun.
Ed said he's sending me that orb and a box for Christmas. No, Ed, no,
So
no. I
yeah,
did.
a lot of the
Yeah, you go
listeners don't
ahead.
know, but so Ed, who joined us on the call, and he was also a special guest, and I've gone up and dug with him, and we both dug with him at Bone. He has Ring camera that records, and he has it in his relic room, and he got alerted that there was movement in the relic room, and when he went and watched it, it was a full-on orb coming, like that was like that went right for the camera, like it wasn't there,
It got
and
so big. It was amazing.
it just
Amazing capture. I couldn't believe it.
yeah, and there was no way it was a bug because it wasn't, you'd be able to spot the
Nope.
bug. It was an actual orb, and it moved with purpose. It showed up
Yep.
and disappeared, and whoo
I
like
may have to set up some sort of camera in my relic room when I get it set up, because I've often wondered, with all of the energy, if you don't, cleanse, which I have cleansed some of my stuff in the past. I know some of you may not believe that, but anyway, it's a little sage and cleanse some of your stuff, and get rid of some of that energy, because you never know what attachment or energy might be attached to some of those objects. So good to know and good to do.
yes, yep. But no, neither one of us want one of those for Christmas. Thank you.
No, thank you, Ed. You keep that orb. You keep that orb. Uh, let them haunt you.
I'm like, if anything, I think we're sending you sage for Christmas.
Yeah, good idea. Good idea. Well, I know we're about out of time, and we want to especially thank everyone that joined us tonight in chat, and those of you that I know some of you travel and listen and you can't join chat, but those of you that are listening live, and then also our future listeners that will download this episode and past episodes and listen, we really want to thank you, and we really appreciate you all for your support, and we love every one of you. Amanda and I are so happy and grateful to have every one of you that listen and follow us and follow our adventures, and we just want to thank every one of you. And and I also wanted to give a special thanks to my co-host, because she's always there for me when I need someone to talk to. And love you, lady.
I love you. That's
I'm
what.
getting all teary-eyed, but
Yep.
anyway, I just had to say that. I hope y'all all know what an amazing co-host I have, and an amazing treasure hunter, and love her, and love all of you. So you all have an amazing night, and we will listen to you and see you and talk to you later. Good night, all.
Good night, everyone.